What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel for another video. So now, I don't really do many simple unboxing videos on this channel, but there comes a time when you get a product that you're really freaking excited about and you just want to share that excitement, and well, that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to be unboxing and taking you through the DJI Mavic Air 2 Fly More combo and showing you all the goodies you get if you decide to go with this version. So let's go ahead and roll our intro and get right into it. Let's go. Now, I have owned the original Mavic Pro for a few years now, and it's been a hell of a ride. Or should I say flight, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so I crashed one, and then I purchased the Mavic Pro Platinum you see here. And I've been using this guy right here for close to 3 years now, shooting all kinds of content. Now, this thing is still an amazing drone, don't get me wrong, and I plan on keeping it as a backup, but I believe I finally found a worthy successor to this drone in the Mavic Air 2. Now, I'm not going to get super deep into tech specs in this video today, but here are some highlights of the Mavic Air 2. So you can now fly up to 10 kilometers or 6.2 miles away for you American people with a 1080p video transmission, which I believe that's a max distance number on the battery. So you really shouldn't ever fly that far away because you probably won't be able to fly it back. So just keep that in mind. So now it does have a 34-minute max flight time, which is huge because you won't have to be swapping out the batteries nearly as often, which is awesome. Okay, so now you can shoot in HDR, which, I mean, I don't know how much I'll do it, but it's cool you can do it. It has a new focus track feature that I'm super excited to try because I want to get some of those moving shots where it tracks me. You can shoot in 48 megapixels for photos, and unfortunately this is only JPEGs, but still a cool feature. And now you can shoot 4K 60 frames per second video, which is absolutely awesome, and it's kind of like the same thing I can do with my iPhone. And lastly, now you're able to do 8K hyperlapses, which look incredible from what I've seen from DJI, and this is just another feature that is pretty game-changing, and I cannot wait to try it. Alright, with that quick feature list out of the way, let's get inside of the box of the Fly More combo. Okay, so we got the box right here, and you know, in typical DJI fashion, since this is an unboxing, I guess I should comment on what the actual package looks like. And like I was saying, in typical DJI fashion, looks awesome, very, very sleek, looks nice. I mean, you know you're getting a premium product when you see something like this. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open if we can. Does it just quickly slide off like this? Doesn't look, oh, we got another guy we got to break right here. So see, look at this. Very secure. Got to make sure we cut all this off. There we go. And there's the other one. Boom. Nice. There we go. Okay. Very nice. So first thing you see when you open the package is this nice little case right here that the entire Fly More combo comes in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this top down right here. Let's see. What do we? Let's get the case out of the box. Looks really nice. Looks very sleek and premium. Look at that thing. Holy crap. So, you know, I wasn't even very excited about the case itself, to be totally honest with you guys, because I usually use just some other kind of carrying case, but this is the entire package, you guys. Look at this. Like, that is small. Like, there's my hand. There's the case. Like, that's so freaking tiny.
That's what she said.
Nuts. And then this thing has a little strap that you can throw around your arm and then, you know, get after it outside. So let me put that aside real quick, and then we'll just take a look at this accessory pack that you get right here. Really, the only thing to note in this little black box right here, other than the literature you need to know about, is your extra props are in here right there. So I believe these are probably the props you use, and then I think there's an extra set in there, unless there's some already in the case. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on to this case right here. So here we are. This thing is very cool, and I actually think I'm going to end up using it because it looks really nice. And I can just pretty much take this, slide it in a backpack even, and I'm ready to go. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Okay, so opening the case right here. We have a little pouch for accessories up here, which is pretty cool. Let's see if they threw something in there for us. We do. So first thing we see, we got a USB-C cable right there. Very cool. Let's get that out. Next thing right here, what is this? I'm honestly not sure what this is. So here we go. This little guy right here, this is the power bank adapter. And what do we got in here? So this might be my ND filters, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, these are the ND filters that come with the Fly More combo, and this is one of the main reasons that I did buy the Fly More combo, because guys, if you're not using ND filters with any of your cameras, you need to start doing it. The rule of thumb, I don't want to get super technical into this, but the rule of thumb with shooting any kind of footage is like you want to double your frame rate with your shutter speed, okay? Your shutter speed should be double your frame rate. So if you're shooting at 24 frames a second, your shutter speed should be 50, okay? What ND filters help you do is when it's super, super bright outside, which a lot of times when you're flying a drone or something like that, it's gonna be bright outside, they allow you to make sure that rule can happen, okay? So here's a Polar Pro Cinelens ND filter that I had for my Mavic Pro Platinum, so you guys can see a size comparison. So these ones are a little bit more square, kind of just how the camera looks nowadays, but yeah, pretty much similar size, very small, very cool little carrying case, and I'm glad they included that. So there we go. There is a USB-C to USB-C, and then there is a USB-C to micro USB right here. So adapter for something, not 100% sure what it is yet, but you get that included as well. So what else we got in this little pouch right here? There's one more thing. Oh, okay, here you go. And then rounding out what comes in the top little pouch are the thumbsticks for your drone right there. So this is a different remote control, and I'm going to show it to you here in a minute, and you actually take the thumbsticks off of it. Pretty much the new models, I think a lot of them are like that, so you actually take them off and store them. So, oh man, let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. I believe this is the charging bank that is included with the Fly More combo, and you can charge 3 batteries at the same time. This is an absolute godsend because I wish I would have had one of these with my original Mavic. I believe they do make it, but I just never got one. So it was very cool that they included this with the Fly More combo. Okay, this is the box of accessories, it says. I don't know if you can read that because it's just kind of like etched in there. Maybe you can read that now that the light's hitting it. So what did we get with this combo? There's probably a ton of stuff in here. So here we go. I believe we get 3 batteries. Here's one. There should be 2 extra and 1 in the drone. So yeah, here's 2 extra batteries right there. So we do get that. Nice. That's just a little piece that came with that to block those. And then what do we got here? This should be, I believe, the charger. Let me see. Yep, this will be our charger. So this looks familiar to me. This looks a lot like my regular Mavic Pro charger. So nothing super new here. And yep, just the AC wall charger. But you also, the one thing I do find different is this charger only has 1 extra USB port on it. The Mavic Pro Platinum one actually has 2, so that's kind of a letdown, but with the battery bank, I won't be needing to plug so much stuff in it anymore, so that's kind of okay. So here is the new controller for this drone. Well, new to me because I have not used this controller yet. So obviously right there we saw that you screw the sticks in right here when you're gonna go ahead and fly it. You get your return to home button, your power button, and then functions right here. Looks like you get a camera, picture button right there, and then on the other side right here you're gonna get your picture or record button, and then your gimbal, usually up and down, I believe what this is. And then yeah, it looks like you got a little vent right there for cooling, because these things do cool themselves. So like I said, the thing that I'm most excited about is you now put your mobile phone up here, which is really awesome because before you were kind of like looking down below. So I can show you right now a comparison of the Mavic Pro Platinum controller. There it is. And here is the new controller. So you can see that it is quite a bit bigger. And that is because these guys, the antenna on this original controller right here, are now built into the controller. So that's really awesome. And there's a lot more tech inside of this controller, so I think it's a good reason. Oh, okay, never mind. There's some joysticks right there. So that was actually a set of extra joysticks that I got in the Fly More combo, so that's nice. I don't know if that actually comes with the original drone, so don't quote me on that, but there you go. You get 2 sets of those. That's nice. But yeah, anyway, I am very stoked to try this controller, and I think honestly, this will be something that I really enjoy, being able to actually put my phone on the top of it. And, you know, let me know in the comments down below if you guys feel the same, because I think doing this will feel much more natural to me, and it will feel kind of like I'm playing a video game, which is exactly what I want. So there you go. There's the controller. Let's get that thing out of the way. Now for the main event. Let's go ahead and pull our new drone out of the bag. I think that might be everything that's in this bag, but here we go. All right, guys, so here is the new Mavic Air 2. Look at this thing. Here's my hand. Here is the drone. Pretty crazy. This thing is legit. My end of my palm to my fingertip is longer than this drone. Unreal. Very, very cool. Small tech right here, you guys. Like, unreal. I love it. And just for a size comparison, here is the original Mavic Pro Platinum next to the new Mavic Air 2. So let me go ahead and put like their feet end to end right here so you guys can get a size comparison. There we go. So you can see the Pro Platinum definitely is it's a little bit longer, not too much though, and it is wider. You can see that if I stack this on top, yeah, the Pro Platinum kind of like protrudes out a little bit. It is a little bit wider. So holding in my hands too, I believe the Pro Platinums, I mean, they're similar weight actually. I don't even know if it's like there's that much difference. There has to be some kind of weight difference. I'm sure there is, but it doesn't feel that much different, to be totally honest with you guys. So here is a look at the front of the two drones, so you guys can see the difference in the gimbal and what the actual camera looks like. And you can see this one. The old drones came with a gimbal guard, as you can see with the Pro Platinum, but this one does not. There's no gimbal guard on it. It's just kind of like sitting there free. So I don't know why that is, but maybe they just don't need it anymore. Maybe the new design doesn't require it, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm really liking the look of this new drone, and yeah, it feels really great. So I'm pretty impressed. All right, you guys, so that's it. That's pretty much what comes in the Fly More combo. As you can see right here, you know, you get a lot of extras that you don't normally get. Normally, you would just get pretty much the drone itself, the controller, you know, you obviously get the charger and then your props, but you don't get your battery bank, you don't get your ND filters, which are highly important. I'm gonna stress that again. You're gonna end up buying these anyway, so it's very cool they include these. You get 2 extra batteries, which I know this thing already has a super long flight time, but I mean, now it's like, you got a lot of flight time, so I love that. And you get this really awesome carrying case that looks super premium and will hold all your stuff. So I think it's definitely worth it. You guys tell me in the comments whether you guys think it's worth it. So the price tag for this versus the original version with just the drone is $7.99, and then to get this, it's $9.99. So the funny thing about this is this Fly More combo is actually cheaper, even with tax, was still cheaper than buying my Mavic Pro Platinum a couple years ago, just the drone. It wasn't even including all the accessories that I bought afterwards. So I think it was a great deal, and I'm very excited to start using it. So really, yeah, I just gotta get it all charged up and get it all, you know, configured and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna have to go do after this video. So if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more unboxings, make sure you guys like the video and let me know. Yeah, just let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more unboxings like this. So I was honestly just super stoked about this product, so that's why I wanted to do this. So if you guys want to see more of my content, other stuff, not just unboxings, but all the rest of the content I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then make sure you guys hit the notification bell as well, so you guys can always know when I post a video or start a new stream. But until the next one, you guys, I'll see you later. Peace.